Welcome to Days Behind, where we unveil the trivia and stories behind holidays and national days. Well, the day begins with a sound. The sound of drums echoes across the water. Long, narrow boats slice through the river. Their painted dragon heads stare forward, fierce and focused. On the banks, a crowd gathers. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. This is the Dragon Boat Festival. In China, people call it Duanwu Festival, or Duanwu Ji. It feels ancient and alive at once, a vibrant pulse in the rhythm of the year. It arrives on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, as summer's heat begins to build. This year, on June 19, 2026, rivers around the world will come alive with this powerful tradition. This is more than a competition. It is a ritual, a story told with strength and rhythm, and the collective energy of a community together. A tapestry woven of history, sport, and celebration. At the core of the Dragon Boat Festival is a man. His name was Qu Yuan. He was not a warrior or a king, but a poet and a minister. He lived over 2,000 years ago, serving the kingdom of Chu during the warring states. Honest counsel against corruption and perilous alliances turned the court against him. Unjustly exiled, he wandered heartbroken, but his love for country never wavered. He poured sorrow, frustration, and undying loyalty into poetry that became timeless. Then came the news. The capital of Chu had fallen. On the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, he clasped a stone and stepped into the cold Miluo River. He chose death over witnessing his homeland's subjugation. Villagers rushed out in boats, paddling frantically, beating drums to drive away spirits, and throwing rice to honor his spirit. Their search became our races. Those offerings became Zongzi. The act of throwing rice became a beloved culinary tradition. Today, we remember Qu Yuan by feeding each other. We make and share Zongzi, pyramid dumplings of glutinous rice, wrapped in bamboo or reed leaves and tied with string. The kitchen fills with the earthy scent of leaves and sweet rice. In the south, savory rains, marinated pork belly, salted duck yolks, rich mushrooms. In the north, sweet zongzi, red bean paste, jujubes, or plain rice dipped in sugar. Grandmothers teach the intricate folds with practiced grace. Neighbors trade homemade recipes with pride. Each bite is connection, a living history of loyalty and remembrance. The humble dumpling becomes a vessel for culture. As the sun sets, the echoes of drums fade. What remains is connection. We remember Qu Yuan, not only his tragic death, but fierce loyalty and integrity. His story is a moral compass, patriotism and principle in despair. In 2009, UNESCO named this day Intangible Cultural Heritage, also called the Double Fifth Festival. Zongzi can be sweet or savory. Dragon boat racing is now an international sport. From Canada to Germany, teams paddle in teamwork, discipline, and perfect synchronization. It is a day to return home, to share stories, to uphold tradition. The drum is a collective heart. The race, a journey of strength, unity, and trust in the current. Dragon Boat Festival is not only races and food, but memory, loyalty, family, health, and cultural identity.